Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Harness. Welcome to questplay, The Outer Worlds, Chapter 10. I hope you guys are all having a great day and are ready to get started here in this next part. So, excuse me, when we last left off, we basically, we rescued Captain Irion, who didn't specifically say, like, oh, I'm so glad to be rescued. Here, let me do the thing you need. So now we gotta go tell Wanda that Irion was being kind of a dick. But while we're at the Groundbreaker, there's a couple other things that we need to do. So with all that out of the way, welcome to questplay, The Outer Worlds. Alright, so there's lots of things that we need to do while we're here at the Groundbreaker, so...
We move cargo 16 hours a day and half of us still can't afford a bed.
Hey there! Got word on the wireless. Your flag's cleared, you're free to go. Hope you enjoyed your time on Groundbreaker, the last free port of call in all the colony.
Good luck with your board problems.
We don't need luck. We got June Lay.
I should go.
Bye now!
Yep, bye. Alright, so... schematics... Wait, schematics... Yeah, let me go grab those real quick.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Yeah, sure thing. Schematics. Okay. Alright. Figure that out later. Alright, yeah, let me put my gun away so I don't cause a ruckus. Or any more than I usually cause. Let me sell some junk here. Could probably pick up some energy cells. Yeah, let's just go for the maximum. Alright, yeah, let's go down to the shops, see if we can get Rorty all cleaned up. Oops.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Budge, a soft sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry
Something the
flavored
matter?
center.
Nope. Sorry, didn't mean to pull my gun on you. Is this the shop you were talking about, Rorty? I mean, this is Gladys. Okay.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
I investigated that distress signal.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
I found a toothpaste formula, but then I unfound it.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
Mm-hmm. I think that's it.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
Honest to goodness, I'm certain there's nothing left.
I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
My engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing when wants to impress Chief Jinlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
How about mock apple and cinnamon? Havarti's sweet just like a pie.
Captain?
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Okay, alright, so... Alright, thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
So there's your soap.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish from Monarch. Dustback casserole. Saltuna and xenogold needle mushrooms.
Hmm.
And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it. I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
Good to know. I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Is that... normal?
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Okay, well, we'll talk later. Alright, so... okay, that's gonna require going to Monarch. Alright, let's see what's going on with Dr. Dorset.
This is Halcyon News.
Okay, here we are. Lady, are you still smoking? This is a hospital, for goodness sakes.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough. Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
Nothing for now.
You have yourself a day then.
You need to stop smoking here in the hospital. Alright. Alright, I gotta get 10,000 bits. Alright, well, I think we need to get... I think Junlei has some bounty work. if memory serves, or some kind of... Oh, wait, never mind. Alright, yeah, let's go. Yeah, 10,000 bits is gonna be a little steep, but whatever.
You know what's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard, the board was in dispute with the Renegade Company.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Sugar Gel Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Yo, 12% more crunch? That's insane.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No. I'll buy the Stellar Bay nav key.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
No, thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Alright. Phineas, I'm gonna need you to get,
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Area analysis is as follows. Significant dust and spore concentration.
Alright, well hopefully Phineas can...
Detected in the immediate area.
You reckon we can...
Grease stains detected traveling on an organic substance in the immediate vicinity.
Nuh-uh. I just washed these coveralls last week. They're still spick and span. Mostly.
Oh.
Preparing.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
That's right, name's Captain Hawthorne.
Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Thank you. I should go. Lilia.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
I'm Captain Hawthorne, the proud owner of the Unreliable.
A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings.
That might...
I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There's always a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I can get into Stellar Bay. Tell me about the job.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Alright, well, I'll take the job.
Now get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Alright, yeah, let's make it back to the Unreliable.
We're not... You been watering my plants, Sam?
Cannot process the command watering.
I mean, cleaning. You been cleaning my plants?
Sanitization of photosynthesizing organisms is outside of this unit's operational parameters. Service.
Are you two gonna be able to get along?
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Oh, is this the bounty board? Dead or alive? Right. Contact Commandant. Oh, McRed. I already killed him. Proof of kill required to collect award.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so riled at him.
Alright, let's head back to the ship and see what we can do from there.
Why was I built to feel ennui?
Alright, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain.
Thank you.
Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Yeah, put him on screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Just tell me what to do.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Got some questions for you.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
Okay. Alright, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Alright. Let's go to the lab. Then we're gonna go to Monarch, I think.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Alright.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud.
Alright, let's go talk to Phineas. Geez, this is a big lab.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
Where are you, dude?
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor. Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the Hope.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
I want to talk to you about something else.
Of course. What's on your mind?
There's some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
poison did to your brain, there's always a chance you might turn violent. I've no desire to end up like Thompson. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Got a moment to talk?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Relax, they're with me.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist, after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
I don't know about that. Spare me the flattery.
That's odd. I'm at least 65% certain my tone was sufficiently sincere. Perhaps the glass is distorting my voice. Must look into that.
There's something else I want to talk to you about.
What's on your mind?
Okay, I'll be back. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapon damage and the strength of their effects both increases your science skills increased.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
What? No way.
Feel free to try it on a marauder. Sometime.
Oh. Okay, doesn't seem to work on the dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it on his pet either. Okay. Well, that is certainly fancy, Dr. Wells. Certainly fancy indeed. Alright, let me take a look at my level here real quick. Alright, let me get my hack to 50. And heavy weapons to 50. Alright, let's find that missing passcode. Now I've got quite a lot of light ammo, so I might have to stick with this for a while.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say, like, I don't know if you can see my face. Alright, on to Monarch. Let's see. Which one do we actually want to go to? The Stellar Bay? Okay, alright, yeah, let's go to Stellar Bay.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Awesome. Thanks, Ada. Alright. Terminal, okay. Swear I better not get impounded again.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
You seem surprised.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Ray Harness. Middle name Singh.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Thank you.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
So is that like Captain's Crunch? I'm gonna have a look around town.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
Sure, kid.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
That depends. What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself.
Yo, the Black Hole?
Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Yeah, I can ask about the poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Alright, well, thank you. Alright, let's see if I can... Stellar Bay.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean, more than you.
What the heck? What is this? Okay, that wasn't it. This doesn't look like it's it. Maybe through the actual bay? Or through here, maybe? Don't mind me, I'm just, you know. That doesn't look like right. Workbench, okay. Ooh, look at that. It's certainly awful. Oh. Bloody note. Most of the text on this note is obscured by blood, but I can make out words like Lilia and passcode Antediluvian. Oh, interesting. Meet with Catherine. Okay, yeah, let's see if I can meet with this Catherine character. Oh, sorry, Sam. Don't mind me, folks. You all just go about your business. Okay, Monarch.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the...
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
Sir.
Oh, I think I've had enough Rapnos to last a lifetime.
Ooh. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload sell tuna shipments at the cannery.
Deploying odor neutralizing aerosol spray now.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to get to Catherine. Alright guys, that is gonna wrap it up for Chapter 10 of Questplay, The Outer Worlds. I hope you guys are liking this series so far. I really am enjoying it. Like, I've never had the chance to play this game. I mean, I know it's not super old or anything, but it's right up my alley. It's so much fun. And if you guys haven't had the chance to play it, you know, pick it up someday. And especially if you have like Game Pass or something. But yeah, and if you guys like this video, please be sure to leave a like on it. I'd certainly appreciate it. And if you want to see more content like it, please consider subscribing. It does help the channel a lot. So with all that out of the way, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.